All right, let's look at this question and see which calculator we're going to use from the spreadsheets and why are we using that calculator. So this time we are constructing a confidence interval for a mean, okay? So that's going to be the 7.2 stuff, right? And what do we have to help us with that? We have statistics. We do not have data sets. These are all summary statistics. So that's going to be this CI for a mean with no data, the statistics. So these are the numbers that we're going to put in there. I'm just going to pull this down, kind of split screen this just so we can see the numbers. So N is the sample size. So I'm going to scroll over here and make that be my sample size. X bar is the mean, so I'm going to go over here and make that 6.7. 7.6 is S. All right, and then this confidence interval is 99, so I'll keep it at 99. All right, and then it wants one decimal place. So 25.2, 28.2. There's those. I can again decrease my decimal places just down to 1 if rounding is an issue. I would keep that up for other questions because it's not always one decimal place. All right, and then it says, are these results very different from this confidence level? 4.4, 29, 18 values. And so it is not, it's not dramatically different. 24.4, 25.1, 28.2, 29.2. You could do a percent difference calculation there and see that they're not more than 5% away from one another. So that's why that is your choice. The confidence interval limits are similar to each other. So what I mean by that is I could take the number that it given me, this 24.4 and this 25.1. I could subtract 25.2 minus, that's the bigger one, 24.4, get that, and then divide that by 24.4, and that's only a 3% difference. So it's less than 5%. And then I could do the same thing with the upper. I could do the bigger one, 29.2, minus the lower one, 28.2, which is going to be 1. All right, and then divide by the 28.2. And again, just 3.5% difference. So neither one of them are far away. So that's what lets me know that the limits are similar because they're less than 5% away from each other. All right, just show you that similar question. Now I'll change these numbers. So I got 181 sample size, 32.6, and 8, 90% confidence. So now I have 31.6 on the low end, 33.6 on the upper end. And then it wants me to compare it to these two, which again I can see are very, so no, the confidence interval limits are similar, just like the last one.